What's up, guys? MCG coming at you with my last one today, which is going to be a Star Wars Battlefront review. I had this for PS4. I just got it right here next to me. Let's see, review myself. This one I just have up here next to me. It's the last game I played, so that's why it's up here. Like I said, this is, season pass. I say I have Fallout 2 and Witcher's over there in my library. So before anybody says and claims I've not played these games, yeah, I fucking play them. But Battlefront. Alright, let's discuss this. First off, had a lot more fucking modes than what I thought. I watched the beta and it only had 2 modes. I was kind of worried. I was like, it's not going to have that many modes. It's going to be a little bit unbalanced and shit. It's not going to have that much crap. It has a lot fucking more modes than I expected. I mean, it has like 7 or 8 different modes. Some great one like hero versus villain, where your whole team is heroes versus villains. You fight each other. Hero survive, where you can be one hero versus an entire squadron of the enemy, and you have to kill them and survive. Space battle, where you can be a TIE fighter or a TIE fighter or an interceptor versus an X-wing A-ring. It's got the Han Solo and Boba Fett ships in it, and you can fight with that. I suck at this version, FYI. I was like, nah, I'm terrible at it. I don't play it a lot, FYI, because I cannot fucking seem to fly for a goddamn cent. That's just part of it. I can fucking dodge and dip down in the canyons and swoop around and lose people, but I can't kill shit in those. So I was going to say this. I am not a great Battlefront player. I was a lot better in Battlefield than I am in Battlefront. That is a fucking very big, obvious statement. I have not got used to how far out you can go to come back in. Because, let me just say this. Some of the maps, you can go way away from the objective and come back to it. Walker Assault is there. Supremacy is there, which is by far probably my favorite game type right now. There's several others. We'll just talk about a little bit each one. You got Team Deathmatch. I really shouldn't have to explain this. Team Deathmatch. You kill the other team more than they kill you. Point blank. Very balanced, because it's just based on the skill of your fucking team. There you go. Supremacy. Supremacy is like by far my most fun thing. Like I said, I'm probably going to forget a few modes because I don't really play them as much for some reason. That's just part of it. But Supremacy is by far my favorite mode. Basically what it is, you both start off with 2 points. There's a middle point. Whoever captures that point goes on the assault, and the other team is defending. Now you can take that point away from that team and put your team on the assault and have them defend, and it's just fun. I mean, it can be back. I've had games where it's just back and forth, and nobody really nobody really moves past that first point. The only thing to watch out for is how far outside you can go. I mean, you can go way the fuck left and right of the objectives and come back down behind everybody. And I've done it a couple times. I've seen people do it to me a couple times. Even though I know they can do it, I don't realize how far they go. And I'll position myself far out there, and then they'll go even further than me because I won't know you can get that far out, and they'll flank me. And I'm like, damn, I didn't know you'd go that far. That is a really fucking cool system. I really enjoy that. I really enjoy that game. Play. Walker Assault is still fucking godly unbalanced. I don't know what DICE said, we're going to balance this game for release, and you fucking didn't do it. That is fucking ridiculous. How can you release it in beta unbalanced? No, it's unbalanced. They say, we're going to add balance to it. And I guess their adding balance was the Hoth map versus the indoor map, because the Hoth map is still very heavily Empire favored. I mean, Rebels can win, but it's very heavily Empire favored. But if you go to indoor, it's like literally almost impossible to lose as a Rebel. I mean, if you lose as a Rebel, you're retarded. Because there's only one AT-AT, and it's fucking easy as hell to defend the first 2 fucking uplinks. Like, literally, every time I've done it, we've almost killed the AT-AT in the first uplink attack. I mean, he's like, usually he's like within 30 So he's at about 35% by the time the first one's over. So that means all we gotta do is do, and we have 2 more stun phases for it's over. So I don't think I've ever lost that as a rebel, which is fucking retarded how easy it is. I was shocked how easy it was actually. The TIE fighter or the aerial combat is very fun. It's a very great way that I love, like where they're at and everything. How you can dip down in canyons and use your boost and everything. You can lock on with torpedo. It is just phenomenally fun to play and crazy good. And there is AI in this map to try to add a little balance to it. You know, I think it's like for one person, there's 2 AI in it. So it kind of tries to balance itself out like that, which is a little weird, but it's whatever. But I just can't get used to it. I mean, it's something I'm not a good flyer. I mean, in Battlefield, I don't get in the fucking planes and helicopters, so I shouldn't do it in this. I don't get on the fucking X-Wings and Y-Wings in this game. I don't fucking want to get or X-Wings, A-Wings in this game, or whatever they are on the Interceptor and TIE Fighter, so I'm not going to fucking, I don't do it in, like, the Walker Assault or any of that, because I know I can't fucking do it, so. I got something in my eye. Alright. Now, the hero versus villains, that's a crazy map. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Playing all heroes, all versus all villains. Some people love this gameplay. I really don't. It feels like, you know, you're just playing a hero, and I think that's something that should be saved for special times and matches and shit. Some people absolutely love it, which, that's fine. Everybody has their own opinion. I'm not going to judge them for it. They ain't judge me. I don't like it. The Hero Assault, I've never played the hero being. I've only played the squadron. I've only done it once. But it's kind of crazy. Your squad needs to actually really work together, because a hero will fucking melt your squad in a second. Like, he'll literally cut you down like you're nothing if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Let's talk about the map. So, this is one of the sad parts to this map. It has a vast number of gameplays, but it seems like there's not that many maps. I mean, there's the lava rock one. There's indoor. There's Hoth. I think there's one other, and that's it right now. I don't think I've played it, and like 90% of the time I'm in Hoth or indoor. Like almost every gameplay I'll end up on Hoth or indoor. Oh, there's I think there's a Tatooine one as well, yeah. But for the most part, it's fucking, it's just like those 4 things. They just change a little bit of the zone, but some of them look so similar, it's retarded. It feels like you're playing the same area, just a different style in that area. Like the Walker Assault on the I remember the Rock and Lava Planet, and Supremacy on the Rock and Lava. I think it's the exact same fucking layout, almost like 100%. I'm almost 100% sure it's the exact same map. Just one has a Walker come down, one has you fighting over points. That is one thing that I did not like about this game. How can you release this more game modes than I expected? But literally, most of them are played on the exact same map. I mean, there's no difference in the maps from one version to the next. You play one mode and you play this mode, but it's the same map on both modes. You just change the points. That was a little bit shocking to me. I was a little depressed about that. The game doesn't feel like nothing against it. There's not that much communication. I have a mic. I try to talk to people, let them know, but I never get anything back. I feel like I'm in a game and I'm the only one with a mic. Nobody fucking communicates. Never. I feel like that the whole point of having a team is to communicate, and nobody does it. If you got a mic, you should fucking talk to me. Let me know. Hey, there's a guy flanking on the right, or hey, there's 3 in our base, or 3 heading toward our base. They just killed me on the left side of it. Or hey, there's a guy, he just picked up a power up, or there's a hero coming down this fucking alley, or something. But it's just vastly quiet. All you hear is pew 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 and the fucking music. And I hate that. I want to fucking communicate. And I don't get that much communication. That's just something I really dislike about it. And that's not the game's fault. That's the community's fault. Let's see. Other than that, there's not that much else. It's a good game, but it's not a great game. I give this one a solid 7 out of 10. It's above average. It's a little bit better than just slightly above average. It's just a little bit above average. It's not quite a good game. It's below that because the maps can feel repetitive. Balancing is an issue at times, especially on Walker Assault. The balancing is still fucked up. And, you know, some people, I've heard some people that I've watched streams say it don't feel fun if you're not a hero or in a vehicle. Not really. I have fun. I almost never get in a vehicle or a hero. I actually hate them because, you know, with the cards, oh, I didn't mention this. They have a card system where you choose like special buffs, like you can choose an ion cannon with a little hand kill, ion turret or ion missile, or a, you know, something like that. And I mean, like for Rebels with the Ion versus ATSTs, they're fun as fuck because you can take them down in like 2 or 3 shots, depending on if anybody else is shooting them. Like 2 or 3 shots, like you take them down and they're gone. And it's so satisfying. You can get different grenades, you can get power ups for your character on another one. That is satisfying. You earn credits based on how good you are. Sadly, I'm not that good of a player, so it takes me a little bit longer than I'd like. But it does feel rewarding that you're earning credits. And then spending something to try to better your character or to fit better with your playstyle. Like there's a sniper you can get better guns and everything. But I've heard people say it's not fun if you're not in a vehicle or a hero. I don't really agree with that. A hero is more fun. I won't deny that. Vehicles aren't fun to me. I feel like I'm a giant fucking target out there, and there's so many ways, like missile or rocket launchers, the ion cannons to bring you down. I hate actually being in a vehicle. It just feels like I'm a big fucking walking target, and I hate being that. Now you can take more hits, but if you have people that if you have a good amount of people that have the ion cannon, and you're walking on ATST, you ain't gonna live on ATST. Because I've been in a team where like literally almost everybody had the freaking ion cannon. I've seen ATC walk up into the third rail base of Hoth and literally take 2 steps and never make it past 2 steps, never get a shot off at us. Because like everybody just fired ion cannons at me and just melted them. So I mean it's fun unless everybody's got something to counter you, and then it's not really fun, you know. So that's why I say it's not always black and white like that. But there is some aspects that are fun in a vehicle. Like I said, but I don't like flying, so that definitely is a turn off for me. Fuck that. I don't want to fly ever. Other than that, guys, thank you. Have a good one. Don't know what my next one will be. I was just getting these out of the way. I'll have to wait and see. Talk to y'all later.